Welcome everyone. We have a lot of things to talk about in this YouTube video and I'll try to make it as short as possible. First, let's just start off with an opinion. Billionaire Bill Ackman says he doesn't like wasting money. He'll even drive to cheaper garage, he said, and blah, blah, blah. So this is according to Forbes magazine. Let me know in the comment section below if these people, the richer they get, their life becomes more depressing. All right, so in this YouTube video, we're going to talk about Navan IPO, which is available for pre-order on Robinhood. A lot of people are asking about this. Whenever you can provide an enterprise with an all-in-one solution to something, then it is something that will take off. And Navan was founded in 2015, and by 2025 they're going public, worth billions of dollars. Before we get to that though, in the past I did a YouTube video for Werewolf Therapeutics, ticker symbol HOWL. Michael, you still holding? Are there any catalysts and so on? Yes, there is a catalyst, and just know that if you're ever buying a small cap pharmaceutical company, there's nothing you can do. The only thing you can do is, you're either going to hold and wait for pipeline news or sell. So that's it. I mean, there's nothing. It's not a tech company. They don't come out with products on a daily basis. It's based on what they, what news comes out of their pipeline, the drugs they're working on, trial data. On November 5th through November 7th, we do have a very important meeting in which Werewolf Therapeutics will present posters at the Society of Immunotherapy of Cancers. Pretty much the next catalyst, if you can call it that. But if the news are good and the science community likes what they see, it should help the stock. Right now, Werewolf Therapeutics is trading at $1.60. I am still very bullish because so far, at least, right? I could be proven wrong, but so far, at least, every information that I can find on their drug that's aimed for cancer so far has been, very good. It's been very positive news, good things. So I expect that on November 5th, when they attend that annual meeting, they're going to present good news again. Over on our Discord, we find pretty cool companies on a daily basis, and if it's not between members, it is from Stock Wizard. For example, Stock Wizard gave us ticker symbol LTH. It gave it a buy when it was at $24.92, as you can see here. That was back on October 17, 2025. So at $24.92. Today it's at $26. Lifetime Group Holdings. Guys, this is a pretty interesting company. They provide this like luxury, really luxurious gyms that you can attend to. And the subscription to be part of their gyms is $350 per month. Let me know if you would pay that. You know what? I thought that not many people would pay that, and I was wrong. They're making billions of dollars, and revenue year over year is growing constantly, so that's pretty interesting. Ticker symbol LBRT from our Jesse Livermore strategy, which is probably the one AI command in my Discord which is misunderstood, least understood. People have not gotten this one right because they think it's for day trade or short-term trade command, so I'll run it and see what it says. It's not. Jesse Livermore was a man who made in the 1900s, 1920s. He made $100 million on the stock market, which today would be like the Warren Buffett. But he did it through taking big swings. His strategy was a 6-month swing on something that he thought when he would get in, that's the breakout point, and for the next 6 months, it would go, it would end up higher. So when we're running the Jesse Livermore strategy, that's it. It's pretty much to see what can we, does it become bullish at some point, which would then be possibly that big swing. And so for LBRT, we're getting a score of 63 out of 100. It's pretty weak. It's, I prefer if it was 80 out of 100, but it's turning out good. I'll have to run it again maybe in 10 days to see if the score went higher. But so far it's turning out good. It was at $15.32. It was a signal for buy, as you can see here, and it is at $16.50 in after hours of yesterday, so it did go up. EOSE, now it's too late, okay? If you're looking at it, I think it's too late, but we did have a 76 out of 100 strong buy, as you can see here, strong buy. When, I don't know if you can see that here, it says price. When that command ran and we got a strong buy from our Stock Wizard, it was at $5.24. $5, guys, and today it's nearly $16. Also, for ticker symbol NERV, when it was, as you can see right here, $2.83. It got a high buy score. Now it's at $5.98, so it's over 100% gains. And something else that I personally found that I didn't use StockWizard, was just on my own, was ticker symbol CIEN when I posted it on October 2nd, 2024 last year. Now it's too late, but I just want to show you that if you hold the stock for at least up to 12 months of a good company, not a penny stock, but if you buy a good company and hold it up to 1 year, you could be highly rewarded. At that time, CN was trading at 61.45. Today, it's like $170. If you want to join our Bull Market Watch / Patreon Discord community, the link is, as you can see, on the bottom of your screen or in the description of the YouTube video. Nothing in our Discord, the AI tools that we have. All right, the AI tools are not financial advice. They're tools to help you out, but at the end of the day, you still got to make your own decisions. And with that, Navan Incorporation, ticker symbol NAVN, going public. It is offered for $24 to $26. Like I said, if you're using Robinhood, you can pre-order it right now if you want to. The deal size is for $923 million, and they are going public on October 31, 2025. Navan is an end-to-end AI-powered software platform that is built to simplify the global business travel and expense experience, benefiting users, customers, suppliers.
From a travel management perspective, having airfare and hotels booked centrally and paid for centrally eliminates many, many man hours. My name is Becky Linton. I am Global Head of Accounts Payable and Travel and Entertainment at Zoom. So a couple of the key features of Navan: being able to pull in all different airfares at the best rates available, being able to know where all Zoom employees are at all times. Very quick changes can be made without any kind of a project plan. These are just turn on, turn off availability for a travel manager, which makes it very easy to change. I would estimate our cost savings at around 15%, which is a combination of Navan's inventory, the rewards that happen on the hotels, and then the out-of-clients component that managers have the ability to cancel trips if they are out of our policy. We have taken the view that if you don't book through Navan, you can't get reimbursed.
Companies that use Navan are Lyft, Shopify, Zoom, just to name a few. The revenue stream goes through travel booking commissions, subscription platform fees, liquid payment cards, and enterprise service partnerships. Navan has received $1.8 billion so far in loans and investments from institutional investors and firms such as Lightspeed Venture Partners, Anderson Horowitz, Zeev Ventures, and many more. The cash and cash equivalents are $344 million. Total liabilities are $1 billion. And they have negative $33 million in free cash flow. Revenue year over year is growing to end the year of 2025 at $612 million. And by the way, for people who are kind of scared of IPOs, here's an example of the most recent IPOs just from the year of 2025. And what they have returned so far. Now, I wouldn't say this one, ANPA, is a good one, but whatever. It caught me off guard. I think this is a Hong Kong Chinese one, but it's up 542%, which is insane. And you're seeing all this. This is the green here is the positive return these IPOs have given, which is pretty insane. Some of them, like I said, did catch me off guard. The net income for Navan is negative $188 million, so that's not good. Cash flow, slightly positive. Total debt is at $710 million. Look, at the end of the day, I think the people who are watching this YouTube video are those who are interested in pre-ordering this on Robinhood. There's one thing you should know. If you're using the Robinhood app to pre-order an IPO, it's cool, it's great because you get a chance to get in as early as possible before it goes public in case it does pop and all that. But Robinhood does say that you should hold for 30 days. And if you sell before 30 days, they may exclude you maybe from future IPOs, or they might reduce the amount of shares you will get in the next IPO you want to take part in, right? So they sort of punish you for selling early. So keep that in mind. Now, holding 30 days, Navan, I think that, I don't know, this is just my opinion. I think it's too risky. So if I were to pre-order this and say to myself that I gotta hold it for at least 30 days, and I do get allocated a lot of shares, I wouldn't be very happy. But that's that. Now, if you want to sell before 30 days, if you want to sell on day one, for example, I think it will go up. I think it will. I'm not really, I don't like the fact that they're total debt is higher than their total revenue. I don't like the fact that their net income is, it's pretty bad. Free cash flow is still not positive. But I do understand the business model. I do understand what they offer to companies. So it could be something that, in the long run does work out. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about Navan. Will you pre-order this? And I wish you guys all the best. Take care.